Here we go. I just talked to Ezie, y'all, and she's on her way over here right now. I'm sick of all the back and forth. He started it, she started it, pointing fingers. You know, she just got back from Miami, which, I mean, that is a whole nother discussion of why this has taken so long for us to have this conversation. But regardless, she's on her way over right now. I know she's got some things she wants to say to me, and I know damn sure I got some things that I want to say to her. My intention for this video is for it to end positively, right? My energy right now is to find some type of common ground, because maybe I'm not seeing something clearly. So in that conversation that me and her had, we decided we wanted it to be fair for both people, okay? Because it's been kind of messy with how we're posting and going from, you know, social media and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and all that other stuff, right? So we decided we want this to be unbiased, not just for us, but for you guys as well. And we both want to be able to say our piece, right? We want to be able to really say our side without being constantly interrupted, without being constantly, you know, nitpicked and criticized. So what we decided to do was make this 2 parts. So this can be really unbiased for you guys. So you have the chance to see both sides of like the story, both sides of the argument, and really be able to make decisions for yourselves. Essentially what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be able to say my piece. I'm gonna be able to talk first when she comes over, since I initiated this whole thing and had her come over here, all right? I'm gonna say my piece. She's gotta let me talk, all right? And on their channel, you're gonna see her say her piece. Okay, it might work, it might not work. I don't really know. I'm gonna just do my best, y'all. But let's get into it, I guess. All right, she's here. I got everything set up. Okay. Yo. All right, so I already told them what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna say my piece, and you're gonna just, you know, say what you gotta say afterwards. Probably ask you, like, you know, a few questions or whatever, but. All right, so guys, like I said, I'm gonna do most of the talking here. You know, you obviously can respond and stuff like that, but I feel like there's no other option besides us really just sitting down and talking about this whole thing. Because it's been on Twitter, it's been on Instagram, it's been on everywhere but like face to face. You know what I'm saying? So this is absolutely necessary, and I definitely think we should just get straight into it. Because I know what you said and you've heard what I've had to say. So we don't have to really beat around the bush for no reason. Okay. But I have a question. I'm gonna start with a question, and feel free to, you know, respond. So you say you care about my sister's feelings, right?
It's obvious.
Okay. Well, you say it's obvious. All right. You say you're not selfish, right?
It's obvious.
Okay. It's obvious you're not selfish?
It's obvious I'm not selfish.
Okay.
Everything that I show, I don't need to really explain that.
All right. Let me just get to the question.
Talk.
If you care about my sister and you're not selfish, how do you just blow up the spot? You blew everything up with that first video and then you dipped to Miami.
Bro.
Like who does that? Like, why would you do that?
First and foremost, I already told you, bro. When you thought it was cool to prank me, like, obviously I felt some sort of way. And the history that we had, you should have already known, like, you know what, let me put this camera down and see what's going on with her. Because we was trying to make things work.
But you're not answering the question.
And that's not being selfish. You were being selfish.
How is it not? I'm not saying whether I was or not. I'm asking you, if you really cared about my sister, right? Mm-hmm. And you're not selfish, how could you blow up the spot like that?
Blow up what spot?
The whole family.
Now you want to talk about family. I'm literally like, I'm done trying to hold my breath because of what y'all feel. You don't care what I feel.
I don't care what you feel.
Obviously you didn't care. Did you care when you filmed that video?
Of course I cared.
Bro,
that's why it wasn't real.
Okay, bro.
That's why it wasn't real.
But were you not saying the things that you said that night? The night that we got into it.
But why are you not answering the question?
I answered the question. How am I selfish? What we're doing
right now is it's my turn to ask you some questions.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
All right?
Go ahead, bro.
So if you want to answer it directly, cool. But otherwise, you're not answering the question.
How am I not? Okay, so ask your question.
Why would you dip to Miami after you blow up my sister's entire world, right? If you're not self-centered, if you're not selfish, why would you dip to Miami right after that? And what, turn up, party, vacation? Like, What
Nigga,
was
that was
good?
already planned, bro. That was
Okay,
already
but you
planned,
can
but we
cancel
stopped.
the
I'm
plan.
not canceling.
Okay,
First and foremost,
you're not.
especially with all this going on.
Okay.
Hell no. That's all I do is sacrifice my feelings, bro. What are you talking about? No, I'm not selfish. Now, do I need some me time away from this shit, away from the drama? Hell yeah. And I'm able, and I should feel and not feel guilty because I still wanted to go through with my plans, bro. Like this ain't, we're not about to flip this. We're not about to flip this, bro.
I'm glad you have fun in Miami.
Okay, cool.
Right?
So what's your point? What's your real point?
My point is, you leaving to Miami was selfish.
Okay, whatever.
Not taking my sister's feelings into consideration.
Now you care about your sister's feelings. Okay, go.
What do you mean now? Okay, let me ask you another question. What was your purpose of putting out that very first video?
Bro.
Because you understand, right? You understand that it was a prank, right? You understand that you saw it. I had cameras set up the whole time. It's not like I tried to play off it was a prank.
Okay.
I had cameras set up. Now, did I miss something? Hold on. Did I miss something? Did I think we were at a level that we actually weren't? Because I know you were here for Christmas and yeah, maybe some things happened or whatever, but we were clearly trying.
Okay. Why did you continue with the prank when I told you how I felt? Instead of letting me walk out, you should have, you know what, Ezee? My bad if I offended.
Bro,
You
this
didn't
is
care,
what you
bro.
signed up
You
for.
didn't. I didn't sign up for you.
You didn't sign
bro,
up
I
for-
left the family project. What are you talking about?
did sign
I
up-
not
you
leave the
signed up
family
for the whole
project?
thing.
I signed up with my girlfriend. Did I sign up with you? Or did I not leave the family project, bro? Did I not leave? Did I not leave to talk to you? Obviously, we got to get some kind of clarification for Natalie. For Natalie.
So you think you left and it was only your decision?
Bro.
That's how you feel?
Bro.
You feel like, oh, it was just your decision.
Bro, what me and Natalie got going on, that's between us, bro. That's between us. Talk about what you had. Why am I here? Why am I here? Talk about Miami or talk about us?
You make everything about you because it wasn't only a prank on you.
Okay,
Do you
bro.
realize that? It was also a prank on my sister.
I didn't hear it. You say anything about your sister. Actually, all I heard was
What
you
do you
talking shit
mean?
about me. What are you talking about?
Did she know about it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Why
what you
don't
guys
you
discussed.
know? Because you dipped to Miami.
All right, bro.
After you blew up the spot, you dipped to Miami.
So is this video called Ezee Went to Miami or are you talking to me? What are you talking about? What's the point?
I've been talking to you.
Okay,
You're just not listening.
So what else do you have to say? I went to Miami. Okay, what is your point here, bro?
My whole point is the prank was also on my sister.
Okay, cool.
All right?
That's
it's
what
not
you felt.
only revolved around you. It's revolved around both of you.
Okay.
Now, when I say it's what you signed up for, it's because when you dating my sister, you know what that comes with. If you have a problem with it, just let me know. Because if you
Did I or did I not let you know, bro? When I was here and I was telling you.
Why don't you let me know where we're at
Bro.
with Christmas? Where was all this energy and all this hostility when you were here on Christmas? Why do you think we haven't worked together for the last year and a half? Because I knew what it was.
Exactly.
But as soon as you come for Christmas and you want to share my son's first Christmas with us,
bro, don't bring your kids into this.
But I can't prank you though.
Bro,
that's how you really feel.
Obviously, I was big enough. No, obviously, I was big enough, and I was able to put my ego aside to make shit work for Christmas, bro.
Your ego's too, bro. I swear to God, like, how do you put ego aside for kids on Christmas? Like, it's literally Christmas, bro. Like, what do you have to be so mad about on Christmas that you gotta put it aside? Bro. It's not that serious.
Exactly. That's why you see genuine feelings for me on Christmas, bro. But the fact that you let that video come out, obviously, the shit that we didn't work through, you gonna see that. You gonna feel that because we ain't even talked about it. Barely. We see each other. We're like,
bro, we've talked about it. We have talked about it.
What? Obviously, it wasn't enough for me to feel some sort of way.
Okay, that's you. That's how you feel. Do you not understand? I thought we was cool enough to really start working at that capacity. You didn't. That's on you to tell me,
bro.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's on you to tell me.
I don't have to tell you nothing, bro. I don't have to tell you nothing.
No, I didn't hear from you after that prank. You dipped to Miami. I think everything's all good. Do you feel what I'm saying? I think everything's all good. Because yeah, I've gotten upset, Zasha's gotten upset, Nat's gotten upset. You're acting like you're the victim, bruh. You're not the victim. Stop acting like the victim.
So what are you, the victim of what?
I'm not acting like the victim.
Because I felt a certain way, because I was upset about the shit that you were saying that happened that night, the reason why we're not cool, we were best friends, bro. We literally best friends, bro. Don't try to act oblivious like we cool or something like that. Like I'm supposed to be cool when you pranking me and shit. How am I supposed to be cool out of nowhere and I hear you talking shit about me? How?
Okay.
How?
All right. So you really come over here, December 25th, and we're not cool. Why would you do that?
Bro.
See, in my mind, if you was real, if you was straight up, you'll be like, listen, I don't want to put that negative energy. I don't want to put any type of feelings in that household with these kids. No, if I invite you and you come, because I did invite you, All right? If I invite you and you come, I'm expecting you have a positive mindset. I'm expecting you want to resolve things.
Did I not?
And you did.
Did I? Okay.
And things were cool.
Okay, exactly.
Right? Okay, if things were cool, then why not take things to the next level and mess with you?
It's too soon, bro. It's too soon, bro.
It's a joke.
It's like, okay, bro.
Like you're a comedian. Bro, you're a comedian.
Obviously,
it's a joke.
Bro, obviously we're not on that level for you to joke with me like that. It ain't no keying around when you saying the same that obviously made us not be cool in the first place. It's too soon, bruh. It's way too soon. Bro, I'm not gonna do that.
Bro, I'm changing the battery.
Okay, bro, I'm just telling you, bro.
Bro, sit down.
Bro, I'm saying no, bro.
Sit down.
I'm not gonna sit down, bro.
Sit down.
Bro, you talking
See,
too much.
you're overly emotional. Are you gonna act mature?
Bro, whatever.
Come on, like just act mature for a second, bro. It's not that. Listen, when I talk to my sister, because I'm worried, I actually care about her mental state. Because I'm not dipping off on vacation on her. I care. So when I talked to her, I literally just asked her, I said, listen, are you sure you want a relationship with her? Now you taking that personal, but if that's your sister, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? Okay, you really want a relationship with someone like this that'll blow up the spot.
Like this?
Yes, exactly.
What do you mean like this?
What?
I treat your sister like a fucking queen,
Okay.
bruh. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay, you keep
saying
keep saying that. You treat her like a queen in your eyes.
Bro,
all right, because what she would want more than being showered with them gifts that you give her, all right?
Bro.
The diamonds and all that, what she wants more than that is someone that is gonna be there for her. Okay? Someone that's gonna be there. Why haven't me and you had this conversation earlier?
Exactly.
Because you were gone.
Bro,
because
are you
left.
kidding me? So
That's exactly
So it took
why.
for me to say something on social media for you to have this conversation?
No. First of all, don't lie to the people.
Bro.
We've talked before.
Wait, barely, bro. What are you talking about?
It's
bro,
public knowledge who was here a few weeks ago.
But it's public knowledge that we don't get along. Everybody knows that. And stop trying to blame my head like I don't care about your sister.
It boils down to this then. You should have never came and spent Christmas with me and my family if you felt like that. You set that standard. You set a standard that wasn't really there. Okay? Because you made people think when you were coming over, you cared. All right? But obviously, you didn't. Obviously, you didn't. Why? Why did you do that? You did that because you're fake.
What? Bro, don't disrespect me, bro. I'm not fake. That's the last thing I am, bro. I'm not fake, bro. Don't disrespect me, bro. We're gonna set up my camera. No, we're gonna set up my shit. You've been talking, bro. No, you've been talking, bro. I need to talk, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Set up your camera,
bro.
I'm sorry, guys. This is not how I wanted this video to go, and definitely not how I wanted it to end. But sometimes you gotta like take a step back and like observe yourself. And yeah, I definitely let my emotions get the better of me, and I apologize for that. Me and my family love to put smiles on faces and put positivity out there, and like I obviously didn't do that. So I don't know, but like to not put this out is feels like dishonest. I apologize to y'all, to her. Pro-Pack, you deserve better. I'm definitely a work in progress, but I love you guys.